Arsenal fans' massive transfer news just dropped. The Gunners have slammed the door shut on a shock move for one of their star defenders, but they've greenlit an exit that could shake up the squad. Stay locked in as we dive into the latest from the Emirates, unpacking every detail of these blockbuster developments. We're talking Riccardo Calafiori, Oleksandr Zinchenko, and a red-hot pursuit of a La Liga sensation. This is Arsenal News TV, your go-to for all things Gunners, so let's get straight into it. First up, Arsenal have rejected a bold approach from AC Milan to sign Riccardo Calafiori. The Italian defender who joined the Gunners last summer for £42 million was a marquee signing after his standout season at Bologna and a strong showing at Euro 2024. Despite interest from the Serie A giants, both Arsenal and Calafiori himself have said no to a move. The 24-year-old is determined to fight for his place in North London. But why is this such a big deal for Arsenal's plans? We'll break it down. Calafiori's first season at the Emirates wasn't exactly smooth sailing. Injuries kept him sidelined for chunks of the campaign. And when he did play, Mikel Arteta often deployed him at left back rather than his preferred centre-back role. With William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes forming one of the Premier League's most formidable partnerships, Calafiori's path to a starting spot in the heart of the defense looks tricky. Add to that the breakout season of young star Miles Lewis-Skelly at left back, and you might wonder where Calafiori fits. So why are Arsenal so keen to keep him? The answer lies in Arteta's long-term vision. Calafiori's versatility is a massive asset. He can cover multiple positions across the backline, bringing technical quality and defensive grit. His performances at Bologna showed he's capable of thriving in high-pressure environments, and his displays for Italy at the Euros proved he can handle the big stage. Arsenal see him as a player who can grow into a key role, especially with a grueling season ahead that includes Premier League, Champions League, and Cup competitions. Depth is everything, and Calafiori offers that in spades. Speaking to Italian journalist Gianluca Di Marzio, Calafiori opened up about his Arsenal journey. He said he's very happy at the club and believes his first season was a great experience, despite the lack of trophies. He admitted injuries disrupted his rhythm, but insisted he showed his quality when fit. His goal for next season? Stay consistent and make a difference. He even called the Premier League the most challenging league in the world and said he's convinced he made the right choice joining Arsenal. No regrets, he said. That's the kind of mentality Arteta loves. Now, let's shift gears to the other big transfer story. While Arsenal are holding firm on Calafiori, they've given AC Milan the green light to pursue Oleksandr Zinchenko. The Ukrainian star who arrived from Manchester City a few years ago was a game changer in his early days at the Emirates. His ability to invert from left back into midfield transformed Arsenal's build-up play. But last season, Zinchenko struggled for minutes, with injuries and competition limiting his impact. What's behind this potential exit? Zinchenko's dip in game time comes down to Arsenal's evolving squad. Miles Lewis-Skelly's emergence has added fresh competition at left back, while Arteta's tactical tweaks have sometimes favored a more defensively solid option. With Zinchenko no longer a guaranteed starter, Arsenal are open to letting him explore new opportunities. AC Milan, under new management, see him as a perfect fit for their rebuild, especially with Theo Hernandez's departure looking likely. Could we see Zinchenko lighting up Serie A next season? This move could also pave the way for an intriguing Arsenal reunion. Reports suggest AC Milan are eyeing former Gunners midfielder Granit Xhaka, who's currently at Bayer Leverkusen. If both Xhaka and Zinchenko end up at the San Siro, it'd be a nostalgic moment for Arsenal fans. The two played together during some of Arsenal's most transformative years under Arteta. Imagine them linking up again in Italy. What do you think, Gooners? Would you be happy to see Zinchenko and Xhaka team up at Milan? Drop your thoughts in the comments. But Arsenal's transfer business doesn't stop there. The Gunners are making waves in the market with a serious push for Athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams. The 22-year-old winger has caught Arteta's eye with his electrifying performances in La Liga and at Euro 2024. Arsenal are reportedly ready to trigger his £53 million release clause to bring him to the Emirates. Why is Williams such a hot target? And what could he bring to this Arsenal side? Williams is the kind of player who gets fans off their seats. Pace, flair, and directness. He's got it all. Operating mainly from the left, he'd add serious firepower to Arsenal's attack, complementing the likes of Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard. With Bukayo Saka carrying so much of the creative burden, Williams would provide much-needed depth and competition on the wings. In a season where Arsenal are juggling multiple competitions, that kind of quality is non-negotiable. Can you picture Williams tearing down the flank at the Emirates? It's an exciting thought. The race for Williams isn't straightforward though. Bayern Munich and Barcelona are also in the hunt, with Bayern holding face-to-face talks with the players' agents. Barcelona's pull could be strong, given Williams' ties to Spanish football and the chance to play alongside national team stars like Pedri and Lamine Yamal. Bilbao, meanwhile, are trying to tie him down with a new contract, but Arsenal's readiness to pay the release clause gives them a clear path. It's a test of Arsenal's ambition. Can they outmaneuver two European giants to land their man? Now, let's talk strikers, because Arsenal's pursuit of a new number 9 is heating up. The Gunners are in talks for two red-hot forwards, Sporting's Viktor Gyokeres and RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko. Gyokeres, a 27-year-old Swedish sensation, is reportedly dreaming of a move to Arsenal, snubbing interest from Manchester United. His 54 goals in 52 games last season make him one of Europe's deadliest finishers. Sesko, a 22-year-old Slovenian, is another top target, with Arsenal pushing for a deal worth up to £85 million. But here's the twist. There's a third option in the mix. Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins, a proven Premier League goal scorer, is keen on joining Arsenal. The 29-year-old, who has 87 goals in 223 appearances for Villa, could offer the experience and reliability Arteta craves. Arsenal made a bid for Watkins in January, but Villa's reluctance to sell mid-season scuppered the move. With Watkins reportedly frustrated at Villa, could Arsenal capitalize now? These transfer stories tell us one thing. Arsenal mean business this summer. Rejecting a move for Calafiori shows they're backing their long-term investments. Sanctioning Zinchenko's potential exit proves they're ruthless about squad evolution. And targeting stars like Williams, Gyokeres, Sesko, and Watkins signals their intent to challenge for major trophies. Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta are building a squad capable of going toe-to-toe with the likes of Liverpool and Manchester City. But what do you make of these moves, Gooners? Are we signing the right players? Let us know in the comments, and if you're loving this update, a quick like would mean the world. As we wrap up, let's recap the big points. Arsenal have stood firm on Riccardo Calafiori, rejecting AC Milan's approach as the Italian looks to revive his Gunners' career. Oleksandr Zinchenko, meanwhile, could be headed to Milan, potentially reuniting with Granit Xhaka. And in the market, Arsenal are chasing Nico Williams, Viktor Gyokeres, Benjamin Sesko, and Ollie Watkins to supercharge their attack. It's a massive summer ahead at the Emirates. Thanks for watching, Arsenal fans. Don't forget to subscribe for daily Gunners updates and hit that notification bell to never miss a video. What do you want us to cover next? Drop it in the comments. Until tomorrow, stay proud, stay Arsenal, and we'll see you soon.